Associates, far different than others that I have worked with over the years. Their professionalism, I think, really stood out. They were just so warm and inviting. The humanness really came out. I really felt like we were together in it. I thought that their communication was outstanding, but even better than that, their listening skills were fantastic. Every time that we would talk with each other, I would know more about them, and I know that they would learn more about me. Elizabeth had asked me to prepare a little roadmap with some vision, but it was through her knowledge, the data that she was able to provide me, which she was very knowledgeable about community shelter and what they were looking for and what their needs were. But preparing that roadmap with the vision really stood out with me, because I'll never forget how encouraging she was when I finally had the final draft done, sent it back to her, and I'll never forget when she told me, "You've got this." And it really built that confidence. It really helped with the mental preparedness for that final take. You know, when you're in an interview process, it's sometimes I'm interviewing you as much as, you know, you may be interviewing me, or I may be interviewing someone else. But I would say definitely the knowledge that they brought, the data that they were able to supply, they really built the foundation early on, which I believe was part of the success 3 years later. And not only the success for the organization, not only the success for me, but also for the community. I think the experience that we're talking about was the ability for both of us together to listen, learn, and lead together. And I think that was key. Again, that warm feeling between Elizabeth, Erin, and myself, the continued check-ins, and they still go on 3 years later. It's fabulous to see their involvement, not only in Decision and Associates and their needs, but for community shelter. And again, I'm going to go back. They're so involved even in the community, which really is that foundation to the success. When you want the best and you need the best and you need it now, I would definitely recommend Decision and Associates. Time is money, and people, good people, they know their value. So that would just be the one number that I would call as Decision and Associates.